level. I think this is the most student I teach now in a Tai Chi too. I prepare quite well that I hope really can help you to get the form and get the essence of the Tai Chi too. The Tai Chi 2 is so much involved with the Tai Chi 1, Iron Chi Gong, Tan Tien Chi Gong, and the meditation. That's all involved with that. If you have this foundation, you're going to see that it's very easy. So this is a discharge form, what we call a practical form for fighting martial art, but now we know that it's so good for the health. So the Tai Chi comes from the Zhang Sang Feng, which is one of the Tao master, and I use a lot of. You see, it's study with the Shaolin, and he studied the Tao, and he used the Shaolin and the Tai Chi, the Tao Yin Yang formula to develop this Tai Chi. So it's about 800 years old, you know. And Tai Chi spread so much into many families, Yang family, and the many family, and going to Cheng style, going to Wu style, going to Yang style. And my master studied with the Yang family, because they are good friends in the martial art, you know. So the Tai Chi use a lot of round movement, leverage. That means how to use little force against a bigger force. So the Iron Church and the microcosmic is the base, is the basic of it. When you understand all these things, you know, because when you move, you have Iron Shirt, you have Tan Tien, you have these two major. Tan Tien we learned last week, no, this week, this week, Monday and Tuesday. And the Iron Shirt we learned this Monday and Tuesday also. They fit perfectly together in a Tai Chi. That means you have to draw in all kind of learn basic that you learn. Now become so simple because you have the structure, you have the internal power, you have the Tan Tien energy. It's all in here. So all the principle is the same: yin yang, alignment, move in a unity, move in the unity. And how to connecting with the earth and discharge from the earth, or we call jump but not jump. And we are using all the forces that we learn from all the previous practice that we learned. So the eight forces we have Peng, okay, and Lü. This is the wrong Chinese word, but we use because I cannot, the right words, I cannot get it in the dictionary, in the Chinese dictionary. Okay, so this is roll back. The roll back and the press. So all the eight forces, and all of them involved with the forces that is in the Tan Tien. Okay. Because all the internal power, or we call the strength, is in the Tan Tien. Because Tan Tien can project Qi, so that's why you can see them is like the Peng, like a spring. You exhaust and you discharge. So oftentimes you dissolve the Qi and you discharge the Qi, like a spring. And you know, when you roll back, it says you use the force. When people punch you, it become empty, and the force come, it empty, and you let those force go, and you guide the force into a place that you want, wherever direction you want the force, you guide their own force to the place, left, right, up, down. You guide the force. So the Tan Tien like drum can echo power or expand power out and move the force into different area. And this one, the arm is like you press, you're pressing, and you're pushing up also. Okay, so the force can be changed from different force. Like the outgoing tide, the wave coming up, big wave coming up, and going down. Okay. So this one, when we grab using elbow as a leverage to either breaking the shoulder or the elbow, you know. So that is the you're expanding the force. Okay, you are split out the force, and you usually you split and you go into the push, and you uplift the force. And this one, the elbow strike. So elbow strike is very a lot of practice in there. So this one, the shoulder or the back strike or shoulder strike. You know. So so all this is involved with the all the, actually we call the we have the palm, the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, and the knee, and the feet. So we're going to do the form, and after that we have the Tai Chi preparation practice, or we call the exercise. So let's stand up. I always teaching by, well, in here I'm teaching by facing the my back on you, so you can see me and follow me easier. Okay, so today I will facing, no, assume. Actually, I'm facing south. But we move everything. So our north and opposite is south. Opposite is south. The right hand is east, and the left hand is west. Okay. So I facing this side, so you can see me easier. That's what I usually do. And Wolfgang and Morai remind me that when I do, I say yes. But I don't know that people can. So now I think that they try. Maybe easy to see direction. So all you have to do is move your mobile computer, follow the direction. So I show you the form because this form last week we a little bit, because and somebody said when I talk about left brain, right brain, you're confused. Okay? But this form is actually a design of left and right brain and left and right hand, you know. It decides that way. So I face you first. We are working on the we call a left hand form. We start with the left again. Okay, left hand form. And after that, we really left. And after that, we come back the left hand form, we come up to the right hand form. So we're only going to focus, don't confuse you, work on the left hand form. Okay. So I show you the form, only left hand. When I show right hand, it confuses again. So we're going to work on the left hand form first. So first thing, we step the right leg. 1, 2, left hand. Ward off, press, push, single whip. Okay. Turn 180 degree. Okay, sorry. Okay, again. So I'm not going to talk, so we can say, okay. Okay, so we finish left hand form. Okay, so the theory 180 degree and angle, 180 and angle. So you see here, the form very emphasized in always when you turn, protecting your head. So the whole form, you see, for example, left side. I turn, I wrap his hand, you see. Again, you see. Okay, so it's one movement. You lock and you connect. Yeah. So the shoulder or whatever, elbow or whatever is okay. So you see 1, 2, always protect your head, and if the hand here, you wrap the hand and you grab, and you go. So when you, now, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 anything is involved how many times you practice. If you don't practice it and you expect to use it, no. Okay. Now, another important part of when they attack you, because you have this 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so when he 1, okay. So when he attack me, 1, 2, 2. So that is the you see here 1, 2, 3. You have to retreat, but you have to protect you. So that's why the step, but oftentimes people attack very fast, and you never train the step. When you never train, they think I fall.
You fall information.
So you see here is when slow, 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 slow. Okay, so I step back and I protect. So the whole thing is this. Whole thing is this. But when you step back, you see when like this, when I step back, but my leg don't tangle. If I go this way, I tangle my leg, I fall. And oftentimes people retreat, they tangle their leg, they tangle their leg, and they tangle their leg like this. They fall also, and you get attacked. Oftentimes people being attacked, they go back, they fall right away. Okay, so you see here, single whip, a lady shuttle, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And the training, and you need to have a training, a place to walk. And okay, and you have this lady shuttle. Is very useful when you punch me. Okay, lady shuttle, I go right in. So you see, I sink. Okay, or kicking. When you kick, I cannot demonstrate on here the kicking because you're going to fall. Because I just show you that when you kick, it go down. It go down. And the same time you up and you kick it. Yeah. So that's why lady shuttle. Okay. So when the punch or kick, you have to move right before and you get right on his elbow up, and you go from there. Yeah. Yeah. So that is why the step is important. Okay, and the application a lot because the whole key is the application. Okay, thank you. Okay, so so the first step you see here, if you look at me in the front first and I turn. So you step right leg, right hand, pull. You sink down, left hand. So 1, 1, 2. So you see 1, 2, turn, protect your head, and you turn and step. So the turn we do is the same turn. You see, turn, turn about 90 degree to 120 degree. Put your leg down, step. Okay. So you see here, 1, 2. Now when you turn, you pivot your leg, you step your leg, pick up. Okay. So now you ward off, roll back, press, sing, push, single whip, and turn 180 degree, and you sink down a little bit, and lady shuttle. The practice usually we're holding the feet. So lady shuttle. Okay. Okay. You always protect your head and not block your eye. And this one punch right in. If you learn the one already, it's easy. And this one, when you do one round, it's like jogging. You really, your habit are up. Okay. Again, you're standing in the center. So the Tai Chi 1 is about 1 square meter. Tai Chi 2 is 1.5 square meter. That's it. When I learned from my master, I don't see the potential. But after I learn, and when he teach me the application, I say, oh, this is very, very, very good. Because the form is not, it's simple. Definitely when you're turning back and forth, there is a complicated part. Okay, so let's stand. We start with, okay, opening the Tai Chi. Step the right leg. 1, pull, 2. Now, when you tool your leg up and turn 120 degree. This one we do in the Tai Chi 1. Put all your weight on it, put all your weight, step. Okay.